Hello viewers, welcome to Joya's Kitchen. I hope you are all doing good. Today I'm gonna show you a very basic or very homely chicken korma. Everybody now know what chicken korma is, and different people cooks it in different way. Some people call it shahi chicken korma or royal chicken korma, but this one is the very basic one. Usually Bengali people cook them in their weekends in their home for the children. It's very less spiced but full of flavor, and it's so good with pilau or rice or even paratha. So I'm gonna show you step by step how I'm gonna cook it, because this is very simple to make. And yeah, just stay with me and enjoy my basic chicken korma. So here I took 300 gram of hard boiled chicken. I'm using particularly hard boiled chicken for this chicken korma, but if you want soft boiled chicken, if you like it, just use soft boiled chicken. There is no choice for it, but I'm using here 300 gram of hard boiled chicken because I love hard boiled chicken. So in a large pot, I'm gonna add around 2 tablespoons of plain vegetable oil. Usually people cook chicken korma in ghee, but I want to make it a little bit healthy. I'm gonna add ghee, but I'm gonna show you when I'm gonna add the ghee, because usually we need ghee just to give it like a flavor. So we don't need to make this dish very rich or heavy. That's why I'm cooking my whole dish in like plain vegetable oil. So I added 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. And now I'm gonna add some whole garam masala. So I'm adding like 4 to 5 bay leaf here, because these bay leaves are very small. Some clove, 2 to 3 cardamom, and 2 to 3 cinnamon stick. So these are the whole spice. I'm gonna fry them a little bit in my oil just to spread their flavor in the oil first. So I'm frying them. So my garam masala are fried now. You can see, I can smell it. It's so good. And this is the paste actually I made with 2 medium-sized onion, 1 finger-sized ginger, and 4 to 5 green chili. That's it, nothing else. 2 medium-sized onion, 1 finger-sized ginger, and 4 to 5 green chili. Because these korma not gonna be very spicy, so green chili gonna give it like a really nice kind of green chili flavor. And no garlic at all, just ginger. 1 finger-sized ginger should be fine for 300 gram of chicken, and 2 medium-sized onion, because this is like a basic korma, so that the gravy gonna be very thin, not very thick. If you want to make your gravy thick, you can add more onion or yogurt or nut paste or whatever. So I'm frying my onion paste nearly 2 minutes now. Now I'm adding 1 teaspoon of sugar. Sugar is very important because korma gonna be a little bit sweet and at the same time spicy. So this sugar you need to add to make the proper taste of it. So again I'm frying my onion for another 2 minutes just to cut down all the raw flavor from the ginger. And after 4 minutes of frying, I'm adding my chicken pieces in this onion paste. Some people, if you are making like a shahi chicken korma, you usually add like yogurt or nut paste or poppy seed paste. That is different. But this one is the basic one, as I said. So it's very less spiced and very simple. Not too much ingredients I'm gonna add in this korma anyway. And it's so good for children as well, because sometimes they don't like to eat spicy food. So this is very like mild and at the same time very flavorful. So I'm gonna mix my chicken with this onion paste properly. And as I said, this chicken, hard boiled chicken, gonna take a little bit longer to cook. If you are using soft boiled chicken, they cooks really like fast, within half an hour. But this one gonna take at least 1 hour or 1 hour 20 minutes, because this chicken is very hard. But I love this chicken for this kind of korma because they have very dark meat and very flavorful meat. So I prefer dark hard-boiled chicken for it. So I'm gonna cover this chicken now and I'm gonna cook it for 10 minutes just like that without adding any water. So I'm gonna just cover it, cook it for 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes, I'm gonna see how my chicken looks. So you can see my chicken is going a little bit lighter now, and they release their own juice. Still, I didn't add any water because I'm cooking my chicken first with its own juice, and then maybe if I think like it's burning or something, then I'm gonna add a little bit of water here. So I was cooking my chicken like nearly 15 minutes on its own juice, and now it seems like so after another 12 minutes, that's how my chicken looks. You can see it's kind of like half soft now. It's not soft obviously. Now I'm gonna add some chunky potato pieces because I love potato in my chicken korma because they absorb all the juice from the korma, from the chicken, and oh, it's so good. So I'm a big potato fan, that's why I'm adding quite a lot of potato. But if you are not a big fan of potato, just skip it or add more if you are a big fan. So, and it need to be very chunky pieces because this is hard boiled chicken, as I said. So the potato gonna take like another like half an hour to cook. And trust me, if you make this basic korma, you're gonna love it because sometimes people add so many butter, so many nut paste, so many poppy seed. Sometimes it's too heavy and too rich. So yeah, my potato is done now. I was been cooking like for 5 minutes, and now I'm gonna add the gravy. So I'm gonna add around 2 cups of boiling water. I'm just adding 2 cups of super boiling water here. Did you see? It's very simple. It's very simple. So I'm gonna cover my pot again. I'm gonna mix this chicken and potato with the gravy, and now I'm gonna cover it and I'm gonna cook it for another half an hour. So this basic chicken korma is so good because it's so good for your body, and it's really flavorful and really tasty. And now there is another ingredients I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add around half cup of full fat milk. This is just the plain full fat milk, and I'm adding half cup for 300 gram of chicken. If you are cooking more, just add more milk. And now I'm gonna cover my pot and cook my chicken for another half an hour or 30 minutes. Oh, it's already, I can smell it. It's the smell from the garam masala, from milk, from, oh, it's so good. From the ginger, oh, it's really fresh. So I was been cooking my chicken for half an hour, and now it's almost my chicken is done, and I'm adding another 4 to 5 green chili here because this green chili not gonna release their spice, but it's gonna give really like green chili flavor in my chicken korma when it's finally done. And again I'm gonna cover my chicken and cook it for another 5 to 6 minutes. It's almost done because my potato is soft now and my chicken is quite soft now. But again I'm gonna cover it and cook it for another 5 to 6 minutes just to spread the smell of green chili in my korma. So after 6 minutes my chicken korma is done. You can see I'm gonna switch off my hob now, and this is like one tablespoon of ghee, which is our clarified butter, Asian clarified butter or ghee. I'm just adding on top, but I'm using this ghee at the end because I want to keep this ghee's flavor. So now you're gonna understand, you're gonna think like, oh, the whole korma maybe I cooked in a ghee because it smells so fresh and so good. That's why I'm just adding when my chicken korma is done, is finally ready at the end, and then I'm adding around 1 tablespoon of ghee on top of it, and then just cover your pot for 2 to 3 minutes and that's it, done. But obviously you have to switch off your hob. You can't cook anymore because otherwise your ghee flavor it's gonna burn. So just switch off your hob and then add this clarified butter or ghee on top of it and cover it for 1 or 2 minutes. That's it. So good. And it's not good. So you can guys, this is my basic chicken korma. It's very simple and I will use very simple to make. It's not too many ingredients and it's not too funky. So it's really easy to make. And some plain boiled rice, plain pilau, or paratha. I'm gonna put some into my paratha. It's so good. And don't forget to like and subscribe my channel and follow my recipes and share my recipes with your friends, family and neighbors. And trust me, you should eat healthy and you should eat flavorful food and yummy food. See you, Joe. Bye bye.